Hey everyone, it is Susie and I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to day 5 of our 10 days of tags. And today's going to be a Pinterest inspired tag. This one is from Penny Red. She has Nantucket Ridge Crafts on Facebook. I know Penny. She used to live fairly close to me. And I have met her several times, and she's a real sweet gal. But anyway, you might check out her Facebook page. She sells a lot of her handmade things there. So, but this is from Penny Red. Now I did get this off Pinterest. But we are going to make a tag like this. I thought this was fun. She's got like the junk mail envelope window and just kind of double layered her tag. So anyway, I'm going to use a grungy tag, and I have grunged up my little window here. This is just off junk mail. And what I wanted to do is use this piece of old ephemera to stamp my floral on her, my stem. So let's just get this nice and inked up. It looks like it's very good and inked up, so let's just place that. Press it real good. Oh yeah, that looks fine. So let's kind of get that cut. And I'm gonna cut this down a little bit before I actually put it in the window. And then I'll cut off what more I need. Okay. And this is going to be stitched around, so I didn't use Fabri-Tac because, like I said, I'm going to stitch it, so it'll hold. If I wasn't going to stitch it, I would probably grab the Fabri-Tac glue. I think it would just hold on that cellophane a little bit better. Okay, so there is that. And I am going to cut that down just a little. Okay, so I tried to clip a little more in where you wouldn't be able to see the page there, or the ephemera back there. Okay, so I've got that done. And then I thought it would be fun to back this in just like this really bright color. That's what I was thinking. Now this is a digital from, I believe it's Tracy Fox, where I got that. Fox Creative. I'm pretty sure that's where I've got that from. And I am going to use the Fabri-Tac here on this. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of center it. I want a little bit of all of it on there, so. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry a bit, and then we'll cut it down. I don't want to cut it before it's had a chance to just adhere itself good. Okay, so let's trim this down. Okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. I am going to ink a few things up here. I am going to stitch around that. This is a little circle where I had done another windowed like an windowed Songdex card. Oops. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to stitch around these two, but it's going to go something to that effect. I can't tell if she's got it right in the middle or... Yeah, it looks like it's kind of just right in the middle. So, okay, so I'm going to stitch. I'm just going to do it in some black stitching. Okay, so I've got those stitched around. And so what I'm going to do, let me look here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, now I did just cut a piece of this out of fabric. I just kind of, what I did was I just bent it over and I just cut the shape. So I didn't really have a punch for that because that's going to go on our top there. And this is just going to kind of right there, I think. And that may have actually had a little something in it right there. Looks like there may have been some kind of little tag or something. And I might put a little something there. I've just got a little number here. Just going to cut it down a little bit. And get a little. Let's see, I think I'm going to have to slide it over a little bit. I've got a little bit that's going to go right there. Yeah, that was a lot bigger tag, I think, than what mine is. Okay, so I think this, I'm going to glue it on, but I'm going to take it and put a staple in it. Okay, so I'm just going to take it and okay, let that glue just kind of dry a moment, and I'll need to get the stapler. Okay, so I'm going to give that a little staple there. And I'm going to go ahead, and I just didn't even worry about punching the hole since I knew I was going to put the fabric there. Just kind of, and then I'll kind of glue it down a little bit better once I get it just kind of all situated. Let's see, and she's got a little butterfly there. Let's see, is that a little smaller? No, it's just the stamp to it. It's the same. I'm going to cut this down just a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I am going to take maybe this and just do like a half. I actually have this little yellow butterfly sitting here. And I'm thinking I'm going to attach that kind of, let's see. I'm just not certain about that there. I'm not really liking that well on mine, so. Alright, so I think I'm going to go something like that. I'm going to stitch that butterfly there, and I may add something right here, so. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this stuck down, get my number stuck down. I may even, I don't know, I may even include some silk over here or something even. I don't know yet. I might play with it off camera for just a little bit, but I know I'm going to go ahead and get this attached here with the butterfly, and I'm going to stitch that on that little round piece as well as this. So, alright, let me get that done and then we'll come back in and figure out how to finish it up. Okay, so I kind of stitched on the little fabric there. I did get my butterfly stitched down, and I added a piece of, because I glued this down, I went ahead and added this piece of, this is just a piece of dyed tea bag. So I went ahead and added it so I could glue my little window piece down. Okay, so then what I thought is I picked up a bulb pin, because I do see that on one of these she has a bulb pin. Looks like she's done fabric or something there. So I picked up a bulb pin. Here's my little number. I think we're just gonna, we may even put the number like that. I'm just not liking the number or anything there. So let's go ahead and work on. Okay, so I got this little piece of sari silk. And what I was thinking is with the bulb pin, I may go in with that. That little hole is still there. And just kind of grab that fabric. There we go. But anyway, something like that maybe. Just have that bulb pin showing. Then I just need to do something here. Yeah, maybe we will just slide that like that. Maybe we'll do something like that. I'm not sure about my blue. I have the big blue butterfly. I don't know, I kind of like, that might work too. I kind of like that blue butterfly now that it's with the yellow. Okay, I think that's what I want. So I'm going to ink this up a little. Alright, try to cut this just a tad straighter because I don't have much of a ledge to put it under. And I just want it barely sticking out, so. Okay. We're going to put it about there because this butterfly is going to just go right in here. I'm going to bring it up just a hair. Just a hair. Okay. And I will go in and stitch this butterfly down as well. So I like that. That looks just fine to me. The only thing would be is if I added maybe something else, you know, a charm or something right there. But other than that, I like the tag just fine. So I'll stitch that little butterfly down and we will call this good. Okay, so I've got the little butterfly stitched down now. So there is the tag. And I went ahead and stitched the little sari silk and then put the bulb pin back in, and I kind of like that better. So there is our day 5 tag. There is the back. And anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.